Welcome back, it is your boy Joker, and we are here again with another ZZZero video. Now look, if you guys are new here and you don't know, every single day we put a new ZZZero video up. We are on the 100-day challenge and we are doing pretty good so far. I think that we're about to reach 80 with this video, or we have already reached 80, but either way we are going strong. Never miss a day. You already know what time it is now, as you can see through the thumbnail and the title, and from what you're looking at right now, we got Ceasar King here. This is baby girl, I'm not gonna lie to you. So what we're gonna do here is look at we got some new news and info for her. We're gonna be able to actually read up on some of the stuff that she does and get some actual visual representation of what she's doing with, you know, some notes behind it, so that we can actually see what's really going on. Before, we did kind of see what she did in the trailer, but you know, there's not really notes behind her, so I will be reading this and giving a slight reaction to it with you guys, man. But as you can see right here, Ceasar King, this is her live and in the flesh. You know your boy is gonna be summoning for her. You already know how that works, right? So we finna go ahead and get on into it, man. Let's go ahead and just read. There's more to battle than just glory. Obviously, we know how she is. From what we have seen, she is more of an extroverted type character. Obviously, she is the captain, she's the leader of the biker gang, so she's going to be like that already. And she does have ties with Billy, which is what I am very interested to see, because you know, I do like the lore, and that is something different for Billy, who we have seen early, and we do know that he has some background with a biker gang, which we are going to assume would be the Sons of Caledon. Let's check. So she is going to be a physical type defense character, faction the Sons of Caledon. S rank, of course. Defense, I really do like what they did with the defense type characters, because usually when you look at some of the people that play the game, just defense turns off a certain amount of people, right? There are some people that will play the characters regardless, but just to see that that's what that character does, it can turn some people off. So I really do like the fact that a lot of the defense characters in this game, Ben, Seth, and even Ceasar, like, these guys are really good and self-sufficient, especially from a support role where they can take damage from defense but also buff other people's damage and then output damage themselves. So we're gonna come over here and see what we got here. Battle Spirit, defensive assist, Sons of Caledon, of course, that are going to be the triggers here. When there is another agent in your squad who can perform defensive assist or who belongs to the Sons of Caledon, when Ceasar triggers perfect block, retaliation, defensive assist, or performs a basic attack, dead end, she applies a debuff effect to enemies within a certain range, increasing the damage they take from all squad mates for 30 seconds. Now this already is actually pretty cool, because again, she is going to be on the field, and then if you have another defense person on the field, a defensive assist, then that's going to already give the buff. But really, you can activate the buff with a lot of stuff. Like, you got Sons of Caledon, when she triggers a perfect block, retaliation, defensive assist, or even performing a basic attack, the debuff that she's going to put on the enemies already is going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be really good for the mob type people. As far as the solo boss, I'm not too sure. We're going to have to get some footage on that and see how that goes, right? So let's go ahead and look at what we got going on. So that looks like it's going to be more the parry of it. When Ceasar triggers EX special attack parry counter while being attacked by an enemy, she can trigger perfect block, which blocks the incoming damage and allows her to counterattack with her shield. Hitting, you know, the move again will activate EX special attack, overpowered shield bash, performing a frontal strike with her shield that doesn't consume energy. That's actually pretty good, because again, if you had to take a look, I mean, that at least addresses an energy problem if there was going to be one there. Now, we obviously don't know if she has an energy problem. I'm assume she doesn't, but it's always good to conserve energy, just to be honest, you know what I'm saying? And some characters can generate it off field, but it's just good to have it there. That way, when you swap in, swap out, you can have moves that need to be used right. So when Ceasar activates her special attack, parry counter, and other skills, she provides all squad members with radiant Aegis, granting a certain amount of shield points. That's good, we do love shields. The on-field character is the holder of Radiant Aegis, and shield is applied to all squad members. While Radiant Aegis is active, the holder's anti-interrupt level and attack will be increased. This right here is already cracked, because what you're telling me is that she's not the only person that can be that can pretty much not get interrupted. This right here is good because of the fact that I did see her move, or I did see a little bit of her just taking hits and not being flinched or like tossed around. And if she can literally give everybody a shield, regardless who you swap up to, and then provide some anti-interrupt and attack is being increased, that's crazy. Especially when you're doing time events, you're getting mollywopped and your characters are flying around, so you have to wait for the frames for them to get back up. You can skip all of that. That's pretty good. The ultimate, Savage Slash. So obviously, just from looking at it, it already looks fabulous. I mean, she looks fabulous. Hit me with the shield. But anyways, Savage Smash. She tosses her shield forward, unleashing a powerful spinning attack on enemies in front, followed by a downward strike, dealing massive physical damage when hitting shielded enemies. A dazed dealt increases. So this right here, as far as the damage multipliers for it, I don't really know yet exactly what that is, but from first reaction, it does look pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It looks pretty nice. So far, I think that, you know, the ultimate animations, just talking about the animations of the game, look pretty sick. I think right now the best one, in my opinion, might be Ellen's. Ellen's is pretty cool. This one looks pretty good. I think that it's all right. Probably not on par with Ellen's, but I mean, it looks good. I think that I'm more interested in the parry aspect and the buffs. I think that she's gonna be a pretty good character because of the fact that, like, I correct me if I am wrong, but I think she is the only person in the game when she comes out that's going to be delivering anti-flinch mechanics to your teammates and herself, and then shield as well. So that alone would have already made her pretty valuable, in my opinion, as far as the defensive matter go. But then she's also going to be buffing all of your attacks, so that's giving her some of that support as well. I think she's going to be one of the more viable characters, and after reading some of this, I do believe what I've heard from some people that are saying that she's going to be the best support. Now again, it depends on when she comes out and we try her out and see how that is. But till then, right now it's looking pretty nice. But hey, look, that's pretty much what we have today for you guys. Like I said, every single day we are here with a ZZZero video. No fail, we're going to do it, and that's just how it is until we get to that 100-day special. Look, we got great things coming up. I'm keeping everything on the down low, on the secret, but you know, you'll see once it happens. I'll love to share that, guys, with you guys, or share that information with you guys. Sorry, had to iron some stuff out, and you know, we'll get there when we get there. But hey, man, look, love you guys. Y'all already know what time it is. Your boy has work again tomorrow, so you know, we toss this out, you know what I mean, probably get a little bit of sleep, do some editing, you know how that is. But your boy's been doing good. Hope you guys have been doing good, man. Love y'all. We'll catch you guys tomorrow, same time.